I'm a fixer. What? So wait, in what world is a fixer a higher rank than a steward? I mean, a fixer sounds like just your local handyman, like a guy who can put a nail in a plank or something. Like, hey, I know how a hammer works. And a steward actually has some kind of, I am the steward of the city. I rule with an iron fist in the absence of the king. I mean, at least now I'm now an agent. Assignment, there's nothing for you to do. Construction finished. I'll just head out a bit, kill some local wildlife, rest up, and then I'm going to check back. I guess with Mage's Carnia's thingy. No, but I'm not supposed to go there. I was supposed to get my stuff from him. I don't know what drugs he is on, but give me some of that, please. He's going to wait a few days and see if anything comes up. Journal has been updated. Yay, it's complete. Now we'll see a new addition to the whole thing. I think that's it. It's a huge building, it's absolutely humongous. And there's more buildings as well. Look, it's really growing. I love this.
It is not one thing.
I think it's this is not it though, right? No, this is Gulliver house. We already were there. This was another housey thing. Wait, where's the trader? I don't see a trader. Where's the trader?
Decisions are good, but good decisions are better.
what kind of stupid... that doesn't even make sense. You know what, I'm just going to head out and going to get back in. Maybe the... Wow, she really looks like a punker from here. Like some punk chick or something. With blue skin. Because all punk chicks have that.
Speak quickly.
As you know.
May I help you?
Didn't you already help me? Hello? Wait. Is this a trader now? You're in Marin's home. 100 lock skill. I mean, that's just excessive. No one wants to get to your stuff that badly. I don't know where the trader is. Hello? The work is almost done. Let's carry... Oh, for crying out loud. I just went there. But at least it's all self-explanatory. As opposed to in Tribunal, you know? Because in Tribunal it was like, just go talk to this random person. I'm not going to give you any directions. He's somewhere in this city. I know the city's pretty big, but surely you can find him. And then provide no, like, hints at all as to where people are. You know, that's annoying. Trade's almost done. Fine. That's what I came here for. That's what I came here for. Well, that sucks. Well, that was a nice trip. Now to get back to a Raven Rock where the trader is finished, I guess. Let's look at the splendor of the trader.
May I help you?
Where is the trader? Where is he? Come on, mate. It seems that nothing is easy, Morris. Carney's replacement supply ship has brought new problems with it, namely one Baro Egnatius. He seems to think that he deserves extra payment for delivering our supplies and taking the ore back to the mainland, and I for one have no intention of giving in to him. I've given up trying to reason with him. Why didn't you try talking sense into him? So who is this guy? He's captain of the new supply ship that's arrived. Should still be down by the dock. I don't believe he's budged since he made his demand for extra payment. He's demanding a ridiculous sum of money. I won't even repeat what it is, or else he'll refuse to take any of the ore back to the mainland. It's unacceptable, and something needs to be done about it. That's right reasoning with him to no avail. I'd like you to talk to him. Well, I still have my fists. But where's the trader? I think the trader! Look, trader! Is there stuff that I can sell, perhaps? Hello? Sethin Andrano. Excuse me, Sarah, but you're the Nervarine. He's got all kinds of stuff. Also weapons. Yay. He doesn't really have anything I want. That's not so bad. I don't need to get rid of anything either, so this is all fine. And this all looks extremely nice. Okay, let's go beat some sense into that ship captain guy thing. We have a proper dock now! I didn't know that! Nice! Yay! Hello, Egnatius. Oh, you look very unbudgeable. Well now, have they finally sent someone to deliver the extra payment I requested? I told them that if I was going to make this ship on top of what Elberov was doing, I'd cost them. And I'm getting tired of waiting. So this Elberov guy, what's with him, eh? That's right, you see his boat? It doesn't go anywhere until I've got that money in my hands. Your boss already knows what I'm after, and unless you're here to give it to me, I suggest you get lost. Otherwise, you might get hurt. So, what do you want? That's right, you see this boat? It doesn't go anywhere until I've got that money in my hands. Your boss already knows what I'm after, and unless you're here to give it to me, okay. Can I just persuade you with 1,000? Another 1,000, perhaps? Okay. I like you, I really do, but you're not going to talk me out of it. I want my money, I want it soon. Well, you probably have your money now. I mean, this is probably all you wanted. He's a friend of mine, not much to look at, and certainly not much of a captain. He was a hell of a fighter. Always brandishing that stupid sword of his. But what business is it of yours? Let's talk about that extra payment of mine, shall we? Ooh, a sword of his. I guess if we get that sword from the ship, then he'll be like, this is a memento for my bestest friend ever that I certainly never really kissed with. Where did you get that from? I certainly never did that, but I really want his sword memento to remember him by, because he was my bestest friend ever. He was my best friend ever. Na 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 na. I don't know where that comes from. What is that? Anyway, no, that's not the way it's supposed to go. Yeah, just don't take your time. I'm on an errand. Just be quick about it. Oh, and obviously there's this random bandit person here who just dies in one shot and cries like a wolf. The girl who cried wolf. Let's see. That person's still there, I believe. Yeah, he is. And I can just nab his sword off him, probably. Okay, it wasn't. Surely, I got up there the last time, so... What? You know what? Fuck that, I'm just going to use my thing. There's supposed to be a sword. Maybe it's in the captain's cabin or something. That sounds like a logical place for it to be, if I can move. That's not a sword. I really did think that I was supposed to get a sword here, but I don't know. Maybe that's just silly of me. I don't really see any swords. Not so far, anyway. Nothing? Nothing at all? Seriously, I guess we need to get him extra payment then, because, you know... Why don't you have a sword, you? You're supposed to have a sword. Is it in the water? Maybe he's not supposed to have a sword at all, but... Now I just want to find the sword regardless of whether it exists or not. Oh, this would have been an easy way to get on into the ship. I should have thought of that. Maybe the girl took up the sword. Yeah, that would make sense, because she was here, and right here was a dead Draugr, so maybe she took the sword. She took it, the thief, the little thief that she is. Thieving, conniving little bitch. Well, we'll get the sword back from her, and no mistake. I don't know, you tell me. Maybe bikini isn't the best choice of, you know, of clothing in this area. Considering that it's rather, cold out here. You know, there's polar bears and everything. One would believe that a bikini is just not the thing you would wear.
Come on, fight!
I mean, even if it is a fur bikini, I still doubt that would be really, like, good in such a cold environment. I mean, obviously your breasts and genitals will be quite warm, but the rest will not be, so, yeah. Anyway, where's the girl?
Not again.
Again what? Elberoth. Ah, he was completely incompetent as a ship captain, I can tell you that much. Such an odd little bosmer too. Thought he was the best fighter in the province. Always waving that sword around. But then the ship crashed and he was injured. For all his talk of being a good fighter, he sure didn't last long against those horrible undead things. I ended up taking his saber and using it to defend myself. About the only thing he ended up being good for, in my opinion. So where's his saber? It certainly came in handy. Now that I think of it, though, I don't really have much use for it. Here, you take it. Not like it's worth much of anything, but odds are you'd be more likely to use it than I ever will. Yeah, it's a really stupid saber. Like, it doesn't. 20. Yeah. So I spent like 5,000 gold on this guy, while I could have gotten like a free saber. Keep bringing him up, do you? If only he were here, he'd wipe the floor with you. Wouldn't be nearly as gracious as I have. A mean little bosmer he is. Keep annoying him like this, and he'd likely put his saber through your skull. Next time I see him, I'll make a point of mentioning you. Perhaps he'll pay you a visit. Well, here's his saber. What? You're trying to tell me you have it? Sure, it's easy to talk. Guy like Elberoth, though. He wouldn't just say he had his saber. He'd show you he had it. And a guy looking at Elberoth holding a saber, he'd understand things pretty good. Or he'd be real sorry. Okay, I guess I need to actually equip this saber. Don't try to intimidate you. And that sword looks like Elberoth's. Is that his saber? How did you... But where... So it's true. He's dead. You don't mean to tell me that you... I mean, you didn't... You didn't kill him, did you? Okay, listen. Maybe I made a bit of a mistake, alright? How about I just take the ship and deliver the ore? And we won't have any sort of problem at all. Just don't hurt me. Look, I'm going now, see? Nice. See what you can achieve with just a little bit of friendly banter and waving swords around? Hello, Morris. Yeah, why do I keep doing that? You spared me from having to make that extra payment, and for that I thank you, Morris. Well done, well done. Perhaps things can return to more normal. 1,000 gold, that doesn't even cover like half. Anyway, where is promotion? Negotiator. Hey. The logs from the mines aren't adding up, Morris. Ore is disappearing, and if my hunch is right, Marin is the one making it disappear. Of course, if my hunch is right, we're going to need proof of his theft. How did Marin? Who is he? I won't reveal where the information came from, but I can tell you that I believe he's hiding the ore in a chest in his house until he can offload it somewhere else. I want you to find the chest and get the ore from it. You'll need this key to get into his house. Okay, so that sounds wonderful. And of course I want my normal sword back because this is kind of shit. Okay, so let's see. He probably hid it somewhere. A wooden door. House key to open lock. Okay, there's nothing in there. The chest is empty. Perhaps there's something hidden though. Did he hide something anywhere? Let's just close that. Has he got any other stuff around here? Not really. He's extremely poor. There's a little barrel behind that, but I just can't reach it. It's extremely annoying. Oh well. I'll just go talk to him.